All right guys, today we have a quick review of the BougeRV. This is the 200-watt bifacial solar panel. Let's unbox this thing and then we're gonna do some testing. It's a relatively cloudy day today, so we'll see how many watts we're able to generate. This should be able to generate at a peak efficiency 200 watts, but we probably won't get near that much today, but I'm hoping to get at least 130. So let's unbox and check it out. This is a pretty big solar panel for only being 200 watts. So as far as the packaging, we've got some good corner guards here and then some foam on both sides. Let's go ahead and lift this out. So pretty good packaging here. We've got corner guards as well as foam on all the sides. This does use a standard MC4 connector, so that's extremely handy in case you want to chain this with any other solar panels, which I do plan to do, not in this video, but in another one. Let's take a look at the front side of this panel. I'll give you guys a close-up view. So this is a bifacial solar panel, guys. So what that means is that the majority of the energy is going to be coming from the front, but the back actually has cells on it as well that are going to harness some of that kind of reflected light that comes maybe from the back here and reflects onto the panel. So let me set the camera up and let's get just a base calculation here on how many watts we're generating, and then we'll move it around to some different areas and see how high we can get it. Looks like we're getting about 3.89 amps. So with this being a 24 volt panel, P equals IV, that means we're running at about 100 watts right now. Let's also check the voltage here. It looks like we're at 25.5. So if you guys don't know, to get our full wattage that we're getting from the panel, you want to multiply your voltage by your current. So 25.5 volts. Let's switch this over to current, and again it looks like we're at that 3.9. So right now we're sitting right around 100 watts, but this is like vertical up against a trash can. So let's move it down to the ground. Again, this is not going to be ideal because we're not getting any of that reflectivity off the ground when it's laying flat, but I want to get this more in the sun and see what we can get here. So black goes to black, red goes to red. Got this on current. If we know the voltage is 25.5, let's see what it does when it's in the sun. And this is actually a perfect example because it's about to get a lot more sunny and you'll actually see it increase in real time. So we're at about 110 watts, and then we go all the way up to 4.32, which is a little over 110 watts. So that's without getting anything off the back, and this is in early May. It's by no means kind of peak summer sun intensity in the summer. Right here, I've got this panel plugged into a power station now on a little bit sunnier day, and we're getting about 130 watts. It did go all the way up to 150 watts on this day. So check it out, guys. I will leave a link up in the top right for some more tech reviews.